Better to be the one who smiled than the one who didn't smile back. Hey there, how you guys doing today? Thanks for joining me for another episode of Bitcoin and Coffee. I'll be your host, Eugene Forrest. So, what are we looking at today with the cryptocurrency market? Wow, we got double-digit reds. It's all over the place. People are freaking out. It happens every single time this occurs. It looks like we're looking at a situation of this is a lot of people's first roller coaster ride on the cryptocurrency volatility. So, I mean, most of us here, we haven't really bought anything recently, so we're still up and it's still profitable. We just are looking at a situation of how much our USD value was worth and how much it's worth now, and it's quite a bit less because, yesterday we seen an all-time high of 11,300 and something, and right now we're looking at a Bitcoin price that's down 16%. So we're coming in at $9,429. It looks like everything's down besides Tether that's up 2.44%. So it looks like you can see where people are dipping out some of their cash to. It looks like they got a $1.5 billion trading volume for the last 24 hours. So looks like Dash kind of held on to some of its value, so I mean that's great for them and for anybody that's holding Dash. They're down only 9%, coming in at $690. But for the rest of us, I mean, it's no big deal. We got strong hands. We're going to hold on to our crypto. Don't go cashing out. I mean, as we move closer to 18, I mean, it's getting more and more apparent that mainstream, money is going to be coming in here. We're looking at Wall Street possibly jumping into the future market. So let's do a quick run through here. Let's see what we're looking at today. We got a market cap of $280 billion. That's down from our almost $1/3 trillion we had reached. Hey, we'll get back there. It's all good. We got $19.9 billion in the last 24 hours that's been traded. Looks like people are trying to figure out where they're going, right? And we got a BTC dominance that's actually up there again. So we're up there at 56.1% right now. That's awesome. Hey, right? Like I said, Bitcoin's down 16%, coming in at $9,429. We got Ethereum, they're down 20%, so that hurts. But hey, at least they're on the other side of $400, coming in at $409 right now. That's always good, right? Let me see. We got Bitcoin Cash coming in at $1,273. That's down 21%, so they're hurting more than everybody else at the moment. We got Ripple coming in at 23.5% cents. That's down 17%. We got Dash at $690, down 9%. Looks like they retained most of their value in comparison to everybody else, so that's not too bad. We got Bitcoin Gold dropping to $276. That's down 20%. We got Litecoin coming in at $79. Ouch, that hurts. We've seen an all-time high of $103. We're down 22%. We'll get back there. I mean, we're just setting those standards now. We always knew that there was going to be some sort of a dip after we seen this kind of escalation. Personally, I've been saying that, towards the end of the year, a lot of people take profits. A lot of people try to take care of their families and do stuff with the increase in value around Christmas time. It's just a standard thing to do. I mean, you can't help but love your family, right? So, prices will grow back. I mean, we got mainstream media coming in, so this will all be fixed. And we'll be seeing brand new highs before you know it. Let me see. We got Monero, $164, down 20%. We got Ethereum Classic, that underdog. It's going to have to continue to keep fighting because it's down 27% right now, coming in at $23.10. Let me see. We got NEM that have been maintaining some of the price throughout this whole event. $21.6. That's down 16%. We got Zcash coming in at $278. That's down 25%. We got Steam and the Steamback dollar both down about 20%, coming in at 93 cents and $1.25. Let me see. So news, price, volatility. I guess it's a lot of people's first ride on this roller coaster, and they're like freaking out. They're selling. They don't know what to do. They're not used to this. You just hold strong. You have your hardware wallet. You keep it in there. You don't think about it. You don't keep looking at your USD as the price is going crazy like this. It'll drive you crazy. Just sit there, think long term. Don't worry about it. Try to focus. Christmas is right around the corner. Make plans with your family. Don't worry about this cryptocurrency stuff. A lot of people are talking about taxes. Don't sell. Talking about Coinbase and $20,000. I don't know. That's a little out of my league to be worried about. I don't make much more than $20,000 in a year. Talking about Chinese, that it's illegal that they're doing over-the-counter trading. Hey, you can't stop Bitcoin, right? That's the point in this. So, I mean, they can make it illegal all they want. They're going to be continuing to do it over there. talking about whether or not cryptocurrency is bad for kids. I gotta be a bad parent when it comes down to it then, because I talk about cryptocurrency to my kid all the time. I'm telling him that he needs to start getting a Bitcoin education, that he should be thinking about going to college to learn crypto programming, that this is going to be the financial world of the future, and that he really needs to start gearing his head towards it. That's hard with a 16-year-old kid. He's really into music and all of that kind of stuff, and girls. So, hey, maybe someday he'll come around to this, but good old dad's always sitting here looking out for him. Cryptocurrency is the way of the future. So if you're telling your kids that crypto's bad because it's going to lead you to the dark web and drugs, that's just silly. Bad childhoods lead to drugs, right? So let me see, what else do I got here? I got that, that mainstream media is coming. I mean, we've seen this with the thing with Katy Perry talking about cryptocurrency. We've seen that the Wall Street's coming. We got the Big Bang airing tonight. I think the other day I seen on Brooklyn Nine-Nine that they were talking about cryptocurrency. They said Bitcoin several times and cashing out. They're coming. It's happening. We're looking at, Coinbase is pulling in 100,000 users pretty much like every day. It keeps becoming the trending app, #1 trending app. So, you got to get your hardware wallet, because that's the safest way to keep your Bitcoin. You got to put your Bitcoin in there, so it's easier to not just go out and get a shift card and be, cashing out your Bitcoin from Coinbase or wherever else you're keeping it, getting a BitPay card or whatever. You got to keep it tucked away. You got to not freak out. You got to have a strong hand. You got to wait, because this stuff is going to be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars in the future, and you're going to be loving yourself, because let me tell you, every time I sell Bitcoin, I'm always kicking myself in the butt later on for it, and I don't want that to happen to you guys, because as always, I want you guys to grow into the future. I want us all to stop working these horrible 9-to-5s that we don't like. I want us all to be happy. I want us all to be able to spend time loving our families. So as always, if you like everything that's going on here on Bitcoin and Coffee, I need you to hit that subscribe button down there. I see we finally broke an 1,800. Finally. It took a little while. I know my channel doesn't grow as fast as everybody else. I know I don't have the best camera. I know I'm not out here putting in as much time and dedication as some of these other people, but I'm not a full-time YouTuber. I do this as a passion project because I love cryptocurrency, because I love you guys, my viewers. I love the emails you guys send me all the time. It's at eugeneforrest20@gmail.com. I'm not trying to make any money off anybody, so go ahead, write me some emails, ask me your questions. I'll try to help you out if I can help you out. I'm just a normal guy like you. So, as always, come on over to Steam it, upvote my post. It doesn't cost you anything. It's one of the best things you can do to help me out. Occasionally I get that $100 post, and I love it. It's amazing. If you're not into that, if you're not on Steam, I got donational addresses if you got that extra crypto, or I got all kinds of affiliation codes if you are buying stuff on Amazon, if you are looking to free BTCs and all that other stuff. If you use my affiliation code, it gives me little bits of kickback, and that always helps make this show better, because then it gives me incentive. Not that I wouldn't do it anyways, but incentivizing helps. It makes me be able to spend a little more time on this, helps upgrade my equipment, because this stuff ain't cheap. So, as always, thanks for joining me for another episode of Bitcoin and Coffee. Remember, keep your Bitcoin safe.